What it means to be evil. What is evil? And are people born evil or raised to become evil? Hey everyone, in this video I'll talk about the things that I read in a recent article about what it means to be evil. So, neuroscientists are pushing to debunk the stereotypical beliefs about evil, and instead they want to claim that it is more of an occurrence or a malfunction in the brain. We are familiar with these types of people and consider them psychopaths or sociopaths that would normally commit heinous crimes in our society. We are appalled by their grueling acts and consider them pretty sick in the head. But what about other people who don't seem to have been born evil, but instead they seem to actually choose to do evil acts? Recently, there has been a lot of talk around the concept of evil being redefined as a lack of empathy. As we know, everyone has different levels of empathy, and we all fall somewhere on the spectrum. These low or no empathy people lead their lives with self-serving choices that more often than not hurt others along the way. It's somewhat easy to understand how a person can hurt others when they cannot empathize with the pain that they are causing others due to their actions. It's not so easy to understand a person who does have the ability to empathize, yet choose to hurt people anyway. And what about the people who gain pleasure from seeing others in pain? The debate on the topic of evil has been going on for centuries. From religion to science, there are no foolproof theories as of yet. Personally, I believe much of what we believe are evil acts are rooted in the unconscious. We live in a world that praises and rewards the good in us while punishing and banishing the bad in us. Yet, we don't get to question who gets the final say in defining what is good or bad. So we end up with a population of people cherry-picking the good parts of themselves in their lives to share on social media. At the same time, they spend all their energy hiding and hushing the truth and the reality of their lives and their true selves in fear of judgments, abandonment, or alienation, only to become surprised when those well-hidden monsters come out of the shadows in moments of weakness. For example, the overly generous person all of a sudden becomes the most heartless, taking from the less fortunate in order to survive. Or the normally kind person shows their hate towards others when their own life starts to crumble. As much as it's difficult to wrap our heads around people labeled as bona fide psychopaths, the truth of the matter is, there's no kind of evil that I would fear more than a kind of evil that wears the mask of a saint.